Any ideas on what to post on days when you're really stuck for ideas? So, my advice here is to actually have a bit of a working list of ideas, something that you brainstorm regularly. You could make note of that in a notepad. You could have a shared Google Sheet with some of your colleagues. It could be a spreadsheet somewhere or a sticky note, but somewhere where you do brainstorm ideas and think about kind of yeah, on those days when those ideas just come to you, you're making a note of them somewhere. It's really useful to have content pillars set up for your business. So content pillars are themes that you come back to on a regular basis, whether that's food and drink if you're a hospitality brand, maybe it's introducing your staff, maybe it's educating people, showcasing some of your expertise. So think about those content pillars and also really focus on evergreen content. That's content that won't go out of date, that's going to be valuable and useful to people whenever. Another thing that you could think about when you're really stuck for ideas is UGC. So, what have your customers been saying lately? Which is great if you're a B2C brand, but a little bit more tricky if you're B2B. We really like a tool called Answer the Public. This is a website you can go to see what people are searching about. So if you typed in your topic, brand, or product, like social media workshops, for example, social media training, I might put in, it will then show me everything that people have been searching on Google, Instagram, Amazon, YouTube, TikTok, and Bing over the last 3 months. You get 3 daily searches for free, and then you have to pay. So I think that gives you plenty, but it will then give you loads of ideas of what people are actually interested in, what challenges people are having, and what you might form your content around. It's good to have a mixture of proactive and reactive content. So, with your proactive content, that's really your messages that you are looking to get out there and promote. Those are your key content pillars. We use the content calendar for this. You can see that's there. It looks quite complicated, but it's actually really straightforward. Just shows us, what's coming up, what our ideas are, what's actually been produced, where's it saved, what's been scheduled, which captions have been approved, etc. And then the reactive content would be more like if there's a trend that we want to respond to. So recently, what has worked well for us was the ChatGPT action figure trend, also the propaganda we're not falling for trend. Both of those pieces of content have performed well on our feeds. So it's spotting those trends and kind of knowing whether or not you could make some relevant content that adhere to the trends, whether it feels right for your brand to do that and it doesn't feel too forced. And also acting quickly as well in case those trends kind of do finish quite soon. So we had to act quite quickly with the ChatGPT action figure trend because we knew it was going to be pretty short-lived. And I think in the end it was like a week that it was trending. So there are trends that you do have to act on pretty quickly. We do have another question coming up about trends as well. So watch this space if you've got more to ask me about that.